Hello, it's a windy old day today. There's things being blown across the road, and the fence at the back is going and really wants to come down. You wouldn't believe it was August, would you? Yeah. Anyways, I just thought I would. We kind of showed you the stuff that we bought at the car boot sale on Sunday, Carla and I and Josh, which wasn't that much. And then on the Monday we went to a place called Nailsy, and I like Nailsy because it's a nice little town with a few charity shops that are all very reasonably priced. A couple of them had closed, which is a shame, but managed to pick up some cool stuff. And there's a junk shop there, and I bought like jewellery from that junk shop before. Didn't buy any this time. I did buy like a couple of big bags there last time, but I did get something from there this time. So I thought I'd just quickly show you like the rest of the stuff I've bought, and I've been into town today, done my post and everything, and I've picked up some other bits and pieces as well, so I thought I'd show you them. So this is something I bought for 50p. This is brand new with tags and other stories. Now, their clothing sells quite well. Never tried their jewellery, but thought we'd give it a go. But what kind of psychopath makes a bangle with bloody spikes on the inside? That's like, ow! Like, why? Why would you do that? Why? That's really quite nasty. I don't know why you would do that. It's very silly. Anyways, that was 50p. Never tried selling a jewellery before. We shall see what happens. This is like from the Bernardo, sort of near Bristol Parkway Station. We always go there, like when Carla picks me up. Carla spotted these. This is quite cool. So a pair of Looney Tunes braces. That's all, folks. In really good condition. These are £3. Got Bugs Bunny and Daffy Duck on them. Hoping that like sometime near Christmas to get about £15-20 on them. Closer towards the £20, I think. It's got British patent number on it. It says made in England, which is obviously very rare for stuff to be made in England. So yeah, really chuffed with them. Like, well spotted, Carla, thank you. Very much like them. Right. I also got a belt. This was today. I spent £4.99 on this. Okay, first of all, I saw Gucci belt, and it had obviously been in like a vintage shop because they had like a little brown tag on it as well as like British Heart Foundation's own tag, and it said original Gucci, and then it was printed inside like Gucci with like a number and everything, but I don't think it was made of leather, and the quality just didn't seem up, and they had it for a tenner, and I was like, I really don't think that is Gucci, so I'm not going to waste a tenner. I mean, if it was Gucci, then I've made a bit of a fool of myself by not buying it, but I really don't think it is. And I think the vintage shop or whatever it was that had put the brown tag on it didn't think they were vintage, that it was proper Gucci either, because they'd only price it at a tenner, and if it was, it's going to be, you know, £50-100 easy. So they're not confident, then I'm not confident in it. But I am confident in this. This is £4.99 Tommy Hilfiger, and the reason I'm confident in it is that it is feels like leather. Is it leather? Oh, and it's got proper Tommy Hilfiger, like the nice like dark navy blue tags in it. It smells like leather. It's all in foreign. Come on, where are you that says it's skin, kuza, dry, what? Come on, where is it all in? Product of Ecuador. I mean, that's leather, it smells like leather. So I was happy with that. And it's all printed, yeah, real leather and stuff on the inside. You probably can't see it there, but it does say it. So one similar has gone for about £25, I think. So that's what I'm going to be aiming for on that, even though it's got these on it, like marks and stuff. I'm fine with that. Back in Nailsy, there's a fab junk shop there, like I said, and I What did I buy from there? There was a couple of bits of jewellery, which was nothing exciting, like just a couple of brooches for like £1 each. They had a 25p bin, and I picked out these things, but these ended up being free in the end because I also bought 2 other things, which I'll show you in a sec. So these were actually free. So this is just a little enamelled floral tray, china, I mean it's free. And then this is FF, which is something in fits and something. Hand painted in Japan, 1978, and this is a tumbling bunny. I think they normally come in like 2s and 3s, like different stages of tumble. But I mean, it was free, so I hope to get, you know, about £6 each for them. I would have thought. Right, okay, in the same junk shop, I bought 2 of these, and I think they're fabulous. Ooh. Can fit my head in it. Now, oh. Don't mind me. Fabulous though. Very similar to the lamp that I've got in my bedroom, which is, I'm sure it's Guzzoni, Guzzoni, and my lamp, which got rescued from a skip, is worth approximately like £200-300. So I'm hoping it's the same designer, but I can't find. It's not IKEA. In fact, it's got no maker's marks because, you know, IKEA could do something like similar, Habitat can, but I do think it is vintage and stuff. Anyways, I've got 2 of these. If it is Guzzoni, I'm hopefully looking at about £80 each for them, and I spent a £5 each on them. I am keeping one of them is going to go right up there because I absolutely love it. I think it's so Kubrick space age, like, you know, the eye kind of thing, and I just think it's fab. This is the one that's in slightly worse condition, as in like there's a little bit of rust on the top there. The other one is in a lot better condition, less scratches and stuff, so that's the one I'm going to sell because you can't see those scratches obviously when it's like that. So I'll give them a clean and I'm going to put it up there, and I am well happy with that, even if it's just I spent a tenner technically on something for myself. I absolutely love this. So rather happy young with them. Okay, are these all things from today? Oh no, in Nailsy again. Another thing that Carla spotted for me. She was like, Lex, this is minging. I'm like, yes, I'll buy it. So this is 80s Jacques Vert. This was £4, and it is a hideous polyester padded blouse stroke bomber. But that is amazing. It's a size 12. I think it's quite a generous 12 though, because it fits me. So probably more like a 12-14. But oh my god, it is just disgusting and I love it. Can't quite pull off wearing it myself, mind. Okay, this one in the box next to me was potentially a fantastic win, or it's well, I tried kind of thing. It's not Oliver Bonas, this is just the box, but you know, good to have a box. It is a bunch of Disney trading pins, and if you look up completed and sold and sort by price sold for, some of them can go for hundreds and hundreds, and it's ridiculous. I don't think I've got any of those. These seem to be just quite standard pins. They wanted £2 each for them, and there's 35 in there. I paid £30 altogether, so just less than £1 each for them really. So I'm sure I will at least get my money back, and there is one that I think I should get about £15 for, which I can't see right now. It's like a Mickey Mouse tragedy face. Hello, are you in here? That one I think I'll be able to get £15 for. So that's half of my money back. and then the rest I'm sure I can sell for, you know, £2 and upwards each. So it's not a great return on investment. However, it was worth taking the risk for, just in case there was one of the amazing pins in there and I didn't have the time to go and, I mean, there's hundreds of these things. I'm not going to stand there in the shop and look up each one of these 35 because, you know, sod that. I'd rather just pay the £30, which is what I did. Right, so that is all the stuff from Nailsy, and then all of the things are stuff that I bought today. So in Emmaus I spent 30p on a book, and this is Stephen King's Carrie. It's just a paperback one. Bolos for you if you can get a set. Doesn't even have to be like all matching, like all same publisher or anything like that, but if you can get a decent set of Stephen King books, preferably in hardback, you can probably get a couple of £100 for them. So there you go, it's a little bit of info for you. I might have sold, yeah, I did have some Stephen King, like vintage Stephen King books, but it looks like I've probably sold them. Yeah, I can't see any now. But this one on its own, this is a 1992 version, so not even anywhere near a first edition or anything like that. But this copy is sold at auction for a £5, so for 30p into a £5. But I'll probably keep hold of it or price it really high. Might price it at like £12 or something. And then I might just see if I ever get any more vintage ones and then bundle them up together. I swore I had some. No, I don't know. Don't know where they've probably gone, haven't they? I've probably sold them. Anyway, never mind. 30p, man. 30p. Right. £2. I spent £2 on one bracelet, and it's not even silver or gold or anything. But I do reckon it's gold plated because it's got a nice, that proper gold luster to it. It looks. But anyway, I just thought that was really quite nice with lots of brown sparklies in there. Probably find out that it's some sort of, I don't know, like topaz or something, I don't know. But I just thought it was nice, and it does look gold plated rather than like gold tone, because the tone of the gold is really, really nice. If that had like, you know, 9 carat gold stamped on it, I wouldn't have been entirely surprised, other than the stones would have had a better setting. But I just thought that was nice. £2, and it's got a good weight on it as well. For £1.50. I don't know what that stone is. I'm gonna say agate. Anyway, it's on a sterling silver band, and that is sterling silver bail as well. I think someone out there will like that. For £1.50, I would hope maybe about £18–20 on that, maybe even a little bit more because it's a nice stone. This was 50p. It's like a little koi carp enamel brooch. People like koi carps. And then these were also 50p each. This unfortunately has got a couple of cubic zirconia missing from the little dragonfly, which is a real shame, but I'll still try and sell him. So it is stamped 925 CZ for cubic zirconia, but it's still quite pretty anyway. And then this was 50p, and this is sterling silver, vintage silver. It doesn't have any other, no, there's no other maker's marks or on it, anything like that, but it is a gorgeous little seahorse, sterling silver seahorse for 50p. So silver sprinkles worked this week, so that's quite nice. For £3, got some Monet water lilies, coasters and placemats. This is quite heavy. So these are vintage, 1999, and the great thing about it as well is that it's all still sealed, never been used. So that's cool. Hopefully that might sell for Christmas. It has got quite a weight on it, but that's okay. Yeah, spent £3 on that. I would hope for 25 on that one, I think. And then Last thing is clothing. So this I just thought, well, that's a pretty dress, isn't it? Like, that's quite nice. Almost like tapestry style into nice lace bodice. It's by Oasis, which I normally wouldn't bother with. And then I saw it's Museum of Royal Worcester. So I thought, well, that's got to be something, hasn't it? So I spent £2. Was it £2? Yeah, £2 on this. It's in really, really nice condition, and hoping for 25 on that one. This was £1, and I bought it just because it is super cute. This is warehouse size 8, but it's got loads of bees on it. It's like a nice burnt orange colour. It looks more orangey on screen there, but it's a kind of a duller orange in real life. But yeah, just lots of bees, and it's a nice like midi length, and got a little like inbuilt belt there. I just really liked it, and for £1, you know when you just like something and you enjoy selling it then, don't you? Also for £1, I bought a Winsmore, that's red wool suit, like so. So that's just quite a nice one, but it says a 14, but that's more like an 8 to 10 there, I should imagine. But yeah, that's in quite good condition. I see a tiny little hole there, which might actually not be a hole, just be the way that it might have just been like poked with something, and the material has just moved aside. Oh, and it looks like there's a button missing there as well. Oh, no, it's just like the hook for that to go in, but I'm sure my mum can fix that. Anyways, for £1, worth the risk. This was £2. It's white stuff. It's a size 16, and it's a wool blend jumper. I wouldn't normally pick things like that up, but I've got a challenge going with someone which I can't tell you about just yet, and this was going to be part of the challenge, and then I found something better, so that's gone in the challenge, and I'm keeping this one to sell instead. All will become clear at some point. This, which I thought was quite wicker, WICCA kind of look. So like a see-through, like, is it Decor? I can't remember. Flocked. This was £2. What is the material on this? But yeah, it's kind of like that wicker look. Does not say what the fabric is. That's very handy. Cheers, bruv. Does it say under you? Oh, viscose and silk. Oh, there we are. But yeah, that was £2. Ghost, wicker, I would hope for about 18, 20 on that. And then last piece. This is ridiculous, and I completely disagree with anyone that wears this. Anyways, it's Gringo. This was £2, and it has got the most ridiculous hood on it. How stupid is that? But Gringo does sell, and for £2 I wasn't going to leave it. So I would hope for, I don't know, 25, 30 on that maybe. I don't actually know how much they go for, but yeah, maybe 25 on that, because it's a kind of a funky red thing. I don't know. Anyways, yeah, so that's the shiz that I bought. I am going to do some listing now. It does look like I've got like loads of smudged eyeliner on this face, and I probably do actually, to be fair. Anyways, doesn't matter, does it? And I got caught in the rain again, so I've got fuzzy hair. But it's getting nice and long, isn't it? It's getting there. Peptides. See, I bought more peptides today. Yeah. Anyways, that's me for now. I hope you enjoyed that, and I shall see you again soon. Bye bye now. Bye bye.